All right, the streak is at 21. We have Esau Jr. We have Mom's Perfume. And we have really good tier rate and damage, which means, once again, we are not popping Esau Jr. So I'm pretty sure that would be a DPS down. What is... That's like that's a tiers down, but a pretty massive damage up. This looks like it's overall more DPS. But I just prefer tier rate so much more that I'm gonna stay Eden. Pretty sure if I go Esau Jr., I also lose my Mom's Perfume. I didn't pay attention to that just now, but... Flight though? Esau Jr. doesn't have flight. Does he? No, he doesn't have flight. Yes? Wait, what? Man, I need to brush up on my item knowledge. Oh, he does have flight. Okay, maybe we're gonna stay Esau. You know what? Esau run. No Mom's Perfume though. That's a good item. I did just talk last run about how Esau Jr. also always shows up too late, right? You know what? Esau Jr. run. Why not? That's what this is now. Been watching your Isaac content again. I want to just support. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. What was my health situation? 2 red hearts. I mean, 2 red hearts is better than 3 soul hearts too. Actually, it's a mega Satan run. Nah, come on. I'm gonna commit. We're gonna be Esau Jr. Curse of the Lost right off the bat is pretty nice too. Because floor 1 is gonna be easy with what we have. And this way we're gonna get some more resources. If I drop Esau Jr., then I won't have Esau Jr. anymore. I like Gemini. I also like the idea of rolling into a different item. I'll take Gemini. I like Gemini. Oh yeah, the enemies evaporated, not me. On the last run. What's in here? Backhead. Backhead would solve all my resource needs for the entire run. However, I find it extremely unlikely to be able to buy that, so... Oh, that's a meat cube. Big fan of those. One of the few exceptions where I do not mind staying below famine instead of to the side. Because Gemini just helps so much. It's actually really OP if you get it early on. It's a strong character, yeah, for sure. I mean, the flight especially is pretty nice. We're not going to a curse room as per usual on the first 2 floors when we go to Mega Satan. Because we don't really want to open red chests with this build early on, because we can't afford really to get teleported to a devil deal. Gemini does some AoE. Gemini is good early on. That's what I keep saying. Like, it deals solid amounts of damage, even in the mid game. And it just keeps you a tad bit safer from enemies that try and chase you. It's here, right? Yeah, I mean, I did not plan on going to curse rooms, but if I don't have to pay health, I can at least peep in. We don't have to take curse or red chests. I could sacrifice Gemini and meat cube here for 2 items. I'm too greedy. I'm gonna do it. Holy! All right, I'll do it. All right, to keep this a bit interesting, we're gonna do speedrun time here. I'll hurry TF up. Belt is great for speedrun time. Scissors are better than the jar. I'm gonna say it doesn't really matter. XL curse really sucks when you try to go to Mega Satan. That really sucks on this floor. Bob's curse. We also can't do like full-on speedrun because we do need to try and make sure we find those key pieces. Nope. I definitely don't want to go to Delirium with the knife if I don't have to. Because I always feel like Delirium is like knife's one weak point. Because you don't really want to get close to that guy. Like, you don't want to get close to most bosses, right? But especially not that one. Double rainbow poop. What does it mean? Leave it to the game, though, to give me this floor as soon as I call speedrun. That's very Binding of Isaac of you, game. Don't care about that. That's the same I have. Kidney bean. I mean, that's better than Esau, I guess. I have the health for sacrifice rooms. Worst comes to worst. That's true. Man. I'd need to find a sac room, though. I mean, Soul of Lazarus could res me if I died, sure. But I don't think I'm gonna die, so I just want to have the devil card. Like, most likely for the Mega Satan fight. Man, I'm coming here looking for mapping. Just can't find it. Oh, I should have blown up the guy in the store. Hold up. I definitely need to do that. There. Jared is actually great with knife, but that was the smelter, indeed. Speedrun mode, engage! Proceeds to full clear next L floor. Never change, Isaac. Never change. Squeezy's nice, mostly for the hearts. The tier 8 is okay with knife, but doesn't matter that much. And of course, we don't hit an danger room. Smelter, more like smell you later. Alright, Gary Oak. Yeah, that's my main problem with Smelter, is that it's either really fun or does nothing. Considering I don't even hold a trinket right now, I think it's pretty obvious which end of the spectrum it would land on, most likely. That's why I didn't care about it. Okay, I just now realized that knife is not at its best against these guys. Well, it's a good thing I have knife, because I don't care too much about that. Well, we do get a guaranteed danger room on this floor, so that's a start. If this were any other run, this would be a run-ender. Maybe not any other run, but yeah, this is... Okay. I mean, I can't hold red heart containers, so that's a lot less exciting, but explosion immunity is already pretty good too. Man, I can just not find mapping to save my life, am I? I will look for the super secret, because the super secret room can actually have an angel statue. Booster pack for Joker. Okay, I wasn't gonna buy that, but you make a compelling argument. Could have just gotten the angel room with the 2 statues, you know? Joker card! Oh, it's clubs. Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Empress, Hanged Man. These aren't lucky pennies. Alright, let's go. Curse of Darkness. I don't know what I would possibly need this money for. Other than, I guess, the other shop on the Hush floor. If I don't make Mega Satan. Because I'm definitely making Hush, let's be real. Ball game? Jeez. Angel Ladder? I guess I could still find that. Finger? That's like an infinite range knife. With less damage. I like the finger though. It's a good item. It's like a constant low damage brimstone firing. Gotta pick up our Lord and Savior. Well, I wanted mapping. Who knew giving someone the finger could be that damaging? It's the psychological damage. Liberty cap. Hold up, I don't want that. Oops. That one is a lucky penny. See if I care. Oh. snipe. Am I gonna clear the boss rush here? What's it? Oh, I didn't put up the thing. I guess in chest path, is that correct? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. Wow, these suck. Holy. Conet is good, but... No red chests, don't care. Unicorn would have been okay, I agree. But definitely not necessary. Speaking of not necessary, I'll go to 50. Why 50? I have no idea. I'm gonna get one more store. I'm gonna get one more store, and what are the odds that I'm actually gonna get member card and then something good I want to purchase? Hello? Oh. Do I have any holidays planned? Oops, wrong side. Do I have any holidays planned? Not really. Girlfriend and I are thinking about going to another Pokemon Go tournament, like in-person tournament. So we might be doing like a weekend trip to Stuttgart, but I wouldn't exactly call that a holiday. We do want to go to Scotland next year, so that's potentially exciting. Hey, my check. How are you doing? Hey, George. Good to see you all making it here. We're currently doing what I would call smooth sailing. Aside from the fact that the Mega Satan Key doesn't want to show up. But to make up for it, we have a knife. And okay amounts of damage. Rule card. Nice. Thematically fitting card. Clear Rune. Clear Rune, Soul of the Lost. I don't want to accidentally pop that and end the run, so I'm staying away from that. I can't take a Devil Deal either because that still locks it in. Did I blow up the guy in the secret room? I already forgot again. I didn't. I should do that. Another Tears Down pill. Wait, this is not the path to... This is Womb 2, yes. We're either hitting an Angel Room here or we're going to Delirium. Definitely not gambling on the portal. We hit an Angel Room. Pascal Candle. That is certainly not at its best with a knife. But then again, it's a knife, so... Finally finished T-Last yesterday and finally played a shell game for once in my life and unlocked Counterfeit Penny at 600 secrets. Yo, nice. Oh. Is that a double tears down pill? No, this is an unknown pill. Amnesia. I still maintain that popping a second amnesia should just cancel out amnesia. You should be able to forget about your amnesia. Oops. Wait, so this character can get red art containers? Man, I know nothing about this dude. I definitely shouldn't have taken that then. But at the same time, doesn't matter. Not even close. No, I never didn't have it. Second guy? Oh, good lord. Forgetting you had amnesia doesn't mean you... It's a video game. Chill out on the logic. It would just be funny. Library. The Bible in the library and also a good book. Oh, come on. Oh, right, I have bomb immunity. Totally forgot about that because it has never actually been relevant in this run so far. I am taking quite a bit of damage here. Maybe I should be more careful. But I did promise you guys speed. Alright, just in case I change my mind and still want to go to Delirium. Curse of the Blind. I literally can't touch these. If one of them is soy milk, the run is just over. I can't beat Mega Satan if one of these is soy milk, so let's not do that. Okay, it is kind of nice to see Mega Satan's HP. That is pretty nifty, I gotta say. Envy is a bit annoying for the knife. If you don't get like one good toss. But that's kind of hard to do. Especially since our knife is definitely not the highest damage knife known to man. Like, it's solid, don't get me wrong, but that's mostly because the knife is solid. On the total knife packing order, it's actually still pretty low. I didn't want to pop that here, but this went off the rails really fast. Ooh. Spider mod gets bumped up a tier specifically for bosses who don't have a health bar. You know, there's also mods that do that, but as I tell you guys, I do dislike mods that like give you an advantage at any point in time, and I do actually consider it an advantage to see the enemy's health bar when you're not supposed to. Like, it gives you access to a bunch of information that you shouldn't have access to, right? You know, this ended up being a lot closer than I thought it would be, but I also took a lot of damage in the cathedral trying to go fast. Not going in there, GG.